This is a collection of 4 coaches from Brawa, and they're all Deutsche Reichsbahn type Bghwe. They're all slightly different because they have different liveries, I believe. I've not actually had these out of the boxes since I bought them. This type of coach was first released by Brawa, I believe, back in 1990, and it ran through to around about 1995, but then there was a reissue, or let's say the main release of these, which was in 2011, and that ran through to 2017. That's what I believe these coaches are. They're certainly very new looking boxes. It's going to be really interesting to check these out. Brawa stuff has normally got quite a high price tag. I'll let you know how much these cost at the end of the video, but that high price tag usually is reflected in the quality of the model inside. So let's start off and have a look at these, and we'll go in order. So I'll start with 45361. So let's get this open and we'll check it out. So this coach has come with a bit of a history about the real coach here. It's in German and English. I suspect all these come with the same leaflet. We also have a leaflet with an exploded view of all the parts that make up this coach. You can see it's quite a lot. And on the back it's talking about adding some extra parts if you want. And we do have those extra parts still in the bag from the factory here. Here is the coach, and on first impressions it looks really quite professional. A very nice model with really good glazing. Up at this end it's a pretty flat end to these coaches, but we do have this part as an extra piece for the gangway with a kick-down plate, and we also have these little jumper cables as well as extra parts that are being added in. A really nice fine moulding there, and it looks as though we might actually have lighting on this in these red parts. What I really like is the flush fit glazing of the gangway there, and even the door handles are picked out in silver, which is really quite cool. As we look down the side of this coach, you can really see that the printing finish is really good. The paintwork is fantastic, and the lettering is really good as well. You can see in the middle the number for the Deutsche Reichsbahn, and there's other details printed on the side of this coach. And even things like the handles and door handles are picked out in paint as well. There's even black lining here at the side of the door. The windows, like I said, are flush fit, and they have these silver surrounds which look really good. And looking inside, you can see it has a really good interior too. It's got 2 different parts to it here. One part in red and one part in, it looks like, dark green. And those seats are different to the colour of the floor, which is cool. This window here obviously blacked out because it's a toilet. Nothing different down this end of the coach. Up on the roof it's a different colour, this kind of, I don't know, what would you call that? Khaki or biscuit colour or something, sand colour, something like that, I think. I mean, it looks really good. The finish on it is absolutely superb, a nice matte colour. We have these vents moulded into the top of the roof as well. No moulding mark as well, which is great. And looking further down in the chassis area, we've got some steps here coming down, and the bogies are really quite cool. They've got some nice detail and they're very fine. Brakes in line with the wheels. The wheels are dulled metal. The brake gear is all present here too. You can see these are just push fit onto the chassis, and we do have pickup on both bogies. This one here actually has a little dynamo attached to the side of it as well. The coupling here is in an M pocket and it cantilevers no problem at all. The mechanism is hidden away inside the chassis of the coach. And looking further down underneath here, we've got some really good representation of the bracing and all the planks underneath here. Boxes as well, very well defined, and we've got some extra pieces like this part here and the brake gear, and these really fine pieces. So fine in fact that this one actually moves around a little bit. It's just an incredibly fine piece of plastic, that. And we've got 2 others here as well between these parts which are picked out in the paint on the edges there. So it's an incredibly detailed coach, this. I do think it's absolutely fantastic. The only thing I'd probably mention is that the dark green paint doesn't go all the way underneath here. So you do get this lighter part along here on the edges. That kind of bugs me a little bit. I'd probably paint that black or something. But of course, when you're looking at this from above, you wouldn't see that. So it's a fantastic looking coach, a great opener. Can't wait to check out the next one. Okay, this one is 45362. So let's get this open as well and we'll check it out. Well, no surprises that this is exactly the same coach as what we've just seen. It's got all the exact same features, including the interior, but it does obviously have a different livery here. This time we've got a kind of dark green colour with a cream below, and we have a kind of bluey grey roof. Again, the finish on this is absolutely fantastic. The printing is really good, the masking is great as well, and things like the door handles and the handrails there are picked out in silver too. Aside from the colour scheme, there's no difference, but this just proves that the application of the livery is consistent and it looks really good on this model as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So this one is 45363, so let's get this one open as well. Exactly the same model again. This time we've got a much brighter livery. I really like this blue colour on this one, matched with the cream, and we've got a lighter grey roof as well. It's got all the refinements of the first two coaches that we saw, but in my mind, this is the better livery. I definitely like this one, and it looks really well presented too. Okay, we've got one more to go, so let's have a look at that now. This one then is 45364, so let's get it open. Well, no surprises, it's exactly the same coach again, but it has an even brighter livery on it, and I'm now thinking this is probably my favourite one. It's almost like a sea green colour with the cream, and we have the same kind of light grey roof. It's certainly very bright, this one, very eye-catching, and I think it's probably going to be my favourite out of the four. But I'm interested to find out how much these weigh, so let me put one of them on the scales and we'll check it out. So these coaches come in at 115 grams each. Well, I did put these onto the track and give them some power, but it didn't seem to have any lights on any of these ones. I'm guessing those lighting effects are just an optional extra you have to buy on top of these coaches, but they do have pickup on all the wheels, so it probably would be quite easy to just fit your own lighting into these. But I think for the price point, and I'll come on to that in a minute, I think these probably should have come with lighting by default. That said, the model of the coach itself is really good. It's got a lot of nice features to it, and it's got all the plumbing and pipe work that you'd expect, and the underframes are really cool. The glazing is fantastic, and they've got a really detailed, interesting interior as well. Each of these colour schemes are different. They're obviously experimental liveries from the Deutsche Reichsbahn, and you could have your favourite. Let me know in the comments which one you think is the best. For me, I think it's the kind of sea green colour one. It's certainly the brightest and it looks quite cool. But they all have a lot of interest, and put together as a train, this would be a very eye-catching rake of coaches. The finish on these is absolutely superb. The printing is spot on, the masking of the paint is fantastic as well. There's absolutely no problems at all on any of these coaches, and they're all consistently high quality as well. So I definitely would recommend Brawa coaches, but then it leads me on to the price. So I actually got these second hand and they were £30 a coach, which is actually pretty cheap for Brawa stuff. But that makes this set here £120, which is quite a lot of money. And when you consider that you can get similar coaches from other manufacturers, which are probably just as good when they're on the track and moving, it would be hard to justify the extra price for these Brawa models. That said, if you want absolute top notch, I don't think you can go wrong with these. And if you've got loads of money, well, why not? But that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you think of these coaches in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel. I'll put one of these on the turntable so you can see all the way around. And in a moment, another video will appear. Just click on that and I'll see you there. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya.
So model train, model world, choo choo, model train, tiny world.